The girl was shocked to find that the fifth carriage disappeared. She hurriedly told the attendant about this bizarre scene. When the attendant saw this bizarre scene, he could only comfort the girl that the train only had 4 carriages. More passengers gradually discovered the abnormality after hearing about this. A man found the attendant and asked him why he deceived everyone because several of his companions were passengers in the 5th carriage. The attendant had to comfort the passengers in the 4th carriage. The 5th carriage had a malfunction, so it was left in the tunnel waiting for repairs. In order to find out the cause, the attendant inspected the train. He was shocked to find that the distribution box was full of weeds and also with disgusting transparent liquid. When he turned around, he was horrified to find the souls of the passengers in the 5th carriage were reflected on the window. They looked hideous and did not look like living people, but they suddenly disappeared. In the next second, he thought he was hallucinating when he was about to check again. The conductor passed by him. He immediately told the conductor about the strange disappearance of the carriage. The conductor was also shocked after hearing his description. The separation of the carriages required his consent. When the conductor checked the surveillance of the 5th carriage, he found that all the surveillance images were lost and all the equipment on the train could not be used as the train was moving to the center of the tunnel. A strange sound came from the 4th carriage. A man was suddenly strangled by an invisible force. Then he stopped breathing. This sudden scene scared everyone present. Another man encountered the same thing. A woman seemed to be possessed by an evil spirit. She chanted an inexplicable spell. At this time, a man was ready to use a camera to capture this strange scene. A terrible evil spirit suddenly appeared on the roof of the car. The man just glanced at the evil spirit. His face was torn apart instantly. At this time, the girl in the 3rd carriage saw this shocking scene. The evil spirit controlled the passengers in the 4th carriage. The passenger looked at her. Then the 4th carriage disappeared into the tunnel. The girl screamed in fear at this sudden scene. When the attendant came up to check, the train also moved away from the strange tunnel. The mayor next to him also saw this strange scene. Then he came to the cab to check the surveillance. He clearly saw the evil spirit on the computer. The mayor really believed that the disappearance of the carriage was due to the evil spirit. As the sunlight outside disappeared, the train would also enter the 3rd tunnel. At this time, the 3rd carriage suddenly screamed. When the attendant came to the 3rd carriage, the passengers in the carriage disappeared out of thin air. Only a hideous man and a bloodstain were left.